Hey, it's Stuart Sutton, and I hope your day and your real estate are going fantastic. We're going to talk about added value today. I had a friend who recently purchased a book. Now, purchasing a book isn't something I've done in a while because I'm kind of an Audible guy. But she paid an extraordinary amount for that book, at least in my opinion. But the reason she did was because the value it had for her. You see, it had something that most books don't have. It had the author's signature. It was a signed copy by an author that she really is impressed with. Now, why am I bringing up a book when it comes to added value? Well, because I think your home has added value that can be very valuable to some people, more to some people than others, but it's still there. Some people recognize it, some people don't, and you want it marketed to those people who recognize that extra value. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah, the age-old argument is about pools and media rooms now, and outdoor kitchens and locations like on the golf course. Bottom line is that these amenities, these features, these positives absolutely have value. Let's start with pools. I heard as recently as, well, about 6-8 weeks ago, an agent say that pools don't really add value. That is, well, an age-old myth. Pools do add value. As a matter of fact, it's substantial. I've not seen a situation where a pool didn't add incredible value. Now, it does differ, just so you know. In some neighborhoods, pools add more value than in other neighborhoods. Berry Creek in Georgetown is one of them where you get a lot of extra value for their pool, much more than in typical neighborhoods. But in virtually every situation, I'm not going to say 100%, but in virtually every situation, there is substantial added value for having a swimming pool. Not only that, but homes with pools sell faster. Yes, even in the winter. So faster sales, more value. Now, do you get the retail value? Of course not. We all know that. You don't get, if a pool is $75,000 to install, you don't get $75,000. If it's $175,000 to install, you're probably not going to get $175,000. But there is an added value. And the way to do that is do the work. How do homes like this one sell compared to homes without pools? Pools versus no pools. It's really not a very challenging task to identify what homes sell for without pools compared to homes with pools. And the same thing really goes for media rooms. Now, media rooms is actually kind of a pet peeve for me. I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a house and it's got media room as one of the features, and you walk in and it's a couple of lazy boys and a big screen in a bonus room. It's not a media room at all. What they've tried to do is feed on the popularity of media rooms. So a media room typically will have really nice screen, proper equipment, projection equipment, proper sound equipment. Sometimes that all remains, sometimes it doesn't. It is negotiable. May have seating that stays with the house. I just sold one where the seating stayed with the house. It might be tiered, might have sconces, maybe even a popcorn machine. But a media room does add value. And again, pools versus no pools. Houses that have media rooms versus houses that don't have media rooms. How fast do they sell? What is the valuation? And where is the differential? Not that challenging to figure out. Outdoor kitchens are another one. They can be very extensive or they can be fairly minimal. But they are appealing even if it's minimal, and they add considerable value if they're more extensive. Outdoor kitchens are kind of a big thing. This is an outdoor living area, but this home is sitting on a golf course. Do golf course locations add value? Absolutely. Let's go back to the very beginning. When that lot was chosen by a buyer, the builder charged a premium because it was on the golf course. There's no doubt that they did. They charged a premium. And that premium will carry over. Not exactly. In other words, if they charged a $100,000 premium, the seller, when they sell the home, may not get $100,000 for their lot, but they will get added value compared to homes that are not on the golf course. There's no doubt about that. And again, even in areas like Forest Creek, Cimarron Hills, Berry Creek. It's easy to determine similar homes on the golf course versus homes not on the golf course, and what is the differential in what the homes are selling for. So locations do absolutely make a difference as well. That's added value. Even green belts add a small percentage compared to non-green belts. Well, what about the other side? What about the negative adjustments? You can't ignore them. One of the most common, of course, is heavy traffic. If you back to a road with heavy traffic, you're going to take a hit. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to caution you. Anyone who's thinking about buying a home from a builder that backs to a busy street or fronts to a street that carries more traffic than typical or sides to one even, reconsider, because the builder doesn't give you a big discount for taking that lot. But when you sell, you will take a big discount from buyers who are buying your home when they could buy another one on the interior of the neighborhood that doesn't back up or side or front a heavy traffic street. So the builder doesn't really give you a discount, but when you sell it, you'll take a discount. So whoever buys it from you got it at a discount, so they can sell it at a discount. So they're not harmed. But when you buy it from the builder, you are going to take a hit when you sell the house. I have sold homes that back up to I-35, Mopac, 29, Williams Drive. Carrying traffic is a big deal. Road noise can be a big deal. Now, some people don't care, but they're in the minority. And sometimes understanding that they're getting a little bit of value on the house because of the road noise is a good motivation to purchase a home that they couldn't have gotten as nice a home a few blocks away. So the bottom line is that even homes that back to, side to, and front, heavy traffic streets are going to sell. They're just going to do at the appropriate price that the buyer's willing to pay to compensate for that. So all these different things we've talked about, how do you go about marketing these? Well, you target, market. You find the consumer who wants the pool, who wants the media room and the outdoor kitchen and the golf course lot. The one who wants a really good value and doesn't mind backing to a busy street in order to get into a certain neighborhood. So marketing will get these value added features into your bank account at closing. I hope this makes sense. I hope this was helpful. I put another video up here for you. This covers pricing from a different perspective. Share some things with you may not have thought about before. So take a look at this pricing video. Subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Remember, it's your choice, so make it a powerful day. And I hope to see you on the next video.